The new head of state appointed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No be small thing, the man don call chain, say he no go gree. He say in fact he go work, carry the work for head dey run. Come hear the message wey the Biafras dey said give Chike Doziem. Tell am say make him jeje forget anything concerning Biafra leadership. Say as they don sack am, say make him follow up immediately. May no be like say he go bring himself, come put himself for down, yata. My people, no be small thing. They say Ohanaeze Igbo don warn Chike Doziem and his group say if they continue saying they don sack IPOB leader, say they no gree on only leader wey they know for southeast. My people, now Ohanaeze Igbo dey talk this one. Abeg make we go watch the videos and hear as it dey go before we come back and continue.
My message to Chike Doziem, nna anụrụ m na anapụgo gị ọchịchị watinye onye ọzọ. Oga anyị ife nchọ iyo gị asị onye Igbo, ama m na ị na-anụ Igbo. You dey hear Igbo? Oga, you dey hear Igbo? Okay. Nna chetugori tugodi sagbagharịkwa n'okwu Nnamdi Kanu kwa overall o. Chekwa ka m gwa onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo jidekwa aka na ntị. Ọkwa Nnamdi Kanu once na ọ ka dị ndụ, ọsọkwa bụ nọ na prison. Ọkwa nya abịa ejesi ọgwụ. Ọkwa nya ma gaskiya mana. So sa ona asigi ritue. And o nwere ihe nchọ igwu unu, onye ọbụla gekwa ntị. Ọkwa ife ọ bụ ha na in charge, as in charge of IPOB, more DOS, more Biafra government in exile, all those things unu na-azọ ọkịka. Onye ọbụla egburu under your leadership, ị ka ga-azakwa oji ya na Igbo. Do na m nọ na some of you anụchago ụmụ nwaanyị ndọcha, mụta ụmụ ndọcha nụ na-adị already nata n'Igbo. Mgbe ọbụla ndị Igbo ji nweta freedom, onwekwa onye mere ndị Igbo ha ọjọọ, afọ ka na-echekwa gị ma nwoke ma nwaanyị. So onwe ha onye ọbụla nọ n'isi nke a ma n'isi nke a na-egbu ndị mmadụ na Igbo. Because ịma ngwa m na ndị Nigerian soldiers na fa na-esi aka n'imi mana ebe ụmụnne anyị nọ. Onwekwa ihe gbasara n'ifu na-emewu, mana achọkwa m itinye ọnụ asị onye Igbo. Kedu ka ndị a esi mmanụ na-eje anwụkọrọ ụmụnne anyị ma ndị egburegbu ma ndị a na-amara ebe ha nọ tata. Unu ga-azachakwa ajụ ya. Mana ebe ọ dị go na ka anyị neneke n'aka ọzọ, ka anyị nene n'aka ọfụ, so ritue agbagharịkwana ya azọ na anything. Nnamdi Kanu remains overall o. Eje ọkwa Messiah. Onwekwa onye a ga-eji compare that man nọ na Nigeria na-ata afụ with us. So somebody nọ na abroad, you can never use yourself to compare him. Onye ọbụla amarụkwa ihe ọ na-eme o. So you the new chairman or what, wetin I go call you, sir? Ene video gabe na so Igbo, mfu gị so Igbo, doma ya na anata da na Igbo. Udoma ya no nwe dị ihe ma na-akọ na Igbo. Mana sa you dey hear Igbo. Oga anyị ifu ana Igbo a, anyị achọzi egbu etigbuo ezogbue, anyị achọzi ya. Ifuru ndị a gị na ha nọ, gị na ha mee ka nwanne, ka ana Igbo ga-esi dị mma. Amarọ m gị anụnụbe m maka gị because esoro m unu eme hu na-eme because unu mekatazi ife a ọ bụzie n'ife ọzọ. Mana ọga anyị ọkwa ifu ana Igbo a, unu anyị ji nwayọ na-achịkọ ya ọnụ, anyị achọzikwa ntisa. Chike Doziem, work with this man if you are a good person. If you are not a good person, stay away from them. We need peace in Igbo land. We need peace. Message from me, ambassador of ancestors. Our ancestors are wise.
Anybody I curse is cursed. Once I condemn you, you're finished. Ask the Sabo, those that tried to take over power when I was in prison, because I valued them, thought they were doing what we all swore to do. As soon as I went into prison, they started to connive to take over power. Where are they today? Because I cursed them, and they will never have peace. I won't touch them, I won't harm them, but they'll never have peace. Today they are worthless. Absolutely worthless. That is who we are. Do you know why? Because our hands are clean. When we say we are whiter than white and whiter than snow, people don't understand what it means. Now they do.
Alright, Ipob Igbo man konye chikwari ya zelo. Una no give from old video of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where he was actually talking about Ndinachi's power when he was in detention years ago. So the same scenario, these people actually replay back again, and Thank God that the Ohanaeze Ndigbo are coming out to now issue a statement. I saw this particular post from Barrister Law Ejimako. But before then, Sahara reporters made this post. Nnamdi Kanu remains Ipob's authentic leader. Nnamdi Kanu remains Ipob's authentic leader. Ohanaeze rejects purported suspension, warns against Southeast crisis. So this is a very nice one, thank God. As in the elders Habo, they are coming out to make their stand. And they have said that Nnamdi Kanu remains the only recognized leader. Like, how is it even possible? Does these people even think it's possible that there should be an Ipob without Nnamdi Kanu? It's not going to work. Like, we've crossed that line. Anyways, this particular post from Barrister Lloyd Jimako tells it all. It explains it more better because he made this post some hours ago. The update says, Ohanaeze Ndigbo Worldwide official press statement. RE. Ndigbo affirms continued recognition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as Ipob central leadership figure. Dismisses purported suspension as invalid and misleading. Don't allow them mislead you. June 19, 2026. So this is an update coming today. Preamble. The Apex Sociocultural Organization of Ndigbo Worldwide, Ohanaeze Ndigbo Worldwide, has taken due cognizance of recent reports and circulating claims regarding an alleged suspension of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from his recognized leadership standing within the indigenous people of Biafra. The organization notes with concern the misinformation, tension, and apprehension generated by such reports across communities within Igbo land and diaspora, necessitating this clear and authoritative clarification on the purported suspension after careful review and consultation within its constitutional mandate as an impartial cultural institution. Ohanaeze Ndigbo Worldwide states unequivocally that the alleged suspension of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not recognized, not validated, and holds no institutional or communal legitimacy within its purview. The claims attributed to certain individuals or aggrieved members, including Chief Idosium and associates, are regarded as unofficial and incapable of altering established recognition or ongoing engagements. Accordingly, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains a central and widely acknowledged leadership figure associated with the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Commitment to peace and stability in Igbo land. Ohanaeze Ndigbo Worldwide expressed deep concern that internal disagreements within an organized structure have the potential to destabilize the fragile peace currently being enjoyed across Southeast region. For nearly 11 months, Igbo land has witnessed a gradual but significant return to stability, reflecting in renewed agricultural activities across rural community, restoration of cultural festivals and traditional gatherings, revival of commercial and economic engagements, increased confidence from local and external investors. These gains remains delicate and must not be undermined by avoidable internal disputes or inflammatory narratives. Appeal for restraint and responsibility. The organization strongly urges all stakeholders, particularly aggrieved members within indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, to exercise restraint, maturity, and responsibility in handling internal matters. Ohanaeze emphasized that dialogue remains the most valuable and sustainable pathway to conflict resolution. Internal dispute must not be allowed to escalate into public tension or communal insecurity. All grievances should be addressed through structured engagement and peaceful reconciliation mechanism. Ongoing peace and dialogue efforts. Ohanaeze Ndigbo Worldwide reiterates its continuous commitment to back-channel engagement and broader dialogue initiatives aimed at promoting unity among Igbo stakeholders, supporting peace resolution of internal disagreements, strengthening efforts towards the release and reintegration of detained pro-Biafra individuals, including the authentic leader of Ipob, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The organization underscores that ongoing division, if left unresolved, may jeopardize these delicate and strategic processes. Final position. Ohanaeze Ndigbo Worldwide reaffirms that peace, unity, and collective responsibility remain the cornerstone of Igbo progress. The organization will not condone any action, statement, or agitation capable of rekindling insecurity, destabilizing communities, or reversing the hard-earned peace currently experienced across Igbo land. All stakeholders are therefore urged to act with wisdom, restraint, and an unwavering commitment to unity and stability. Signed, Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, Deputy President General Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Professor Chibuike Achokawa, Deputy Secretary General Ohanaeze Ndibo. So this is from Ohanaeze Ndibo. They have come out to make their stand as the elders. So this is the reason why they are voicing out at this time. So we thank Ohanaeze Ndibo for making their stand known. Yes, even before this, it is known generally that Ndibo cannot, in fact, there cannot be an Ipob without the structure. And the structure, the face of the struggle is Nnamdi Kanu. You can't take that love. It's God gave him that free. You can't take it away from him, or the possible. The more you are like looking for a way to bring the man down, the more structures are being, the structure has been arranged by Nnamdi Kanu now, a structure that will deliver, structure that will make sure that things are going well. Imagine when you have Mommy Rachel Mosu from Israel pushing harder, Mike Arnold, not one US, they push and some other persons who are in different countries pushing for recognition. If you Biafra now need him now, support from nations, and that is what we need now. All this on a drama. So all these cookies recruit to now ex-DOS that are on the social media now ranting. Enough of that. You cannot fight Nnamdi Kanu and remain the same. Listen to the video again. Here. Toss out the video. Can just always survive with fear. See you guys in my next video.
Anybody I curse is cursed. Once I condemn you, you're finished. Ask the Sabo, those that tried to take over power when I was in prison, because I valued them, thought they were doing what we all swore to do. As soon as I went into prison, they started to connive to take over power. Where are they today? Because I cursed them, and they will never have peace. I won't touch them, I won't harm them, but they'll never have peace. Today they are worthless. Absolutely worthless. That is who we are. Do you know why? Because our hands are clean. When we say we are whiter than white and whiter than snow, people don't understand what it means. Now they do.
My dear brothers and sisters, fellow patriots, and committed members of indigenous people of Biafra worldwide, it is with profound humility, a deep sense of responsibility and unwavering loyalty that I accept this sacred mandate bestowed upon me by Supreme Leader Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to serve as head of the fourth administration of Directorate of States of the indigenous people of Biafra. I accept this responsibility, fully conscious of the enormous sacrifices that have brought us to this moment, and mindful of the expectations of millions of Biafrans at home and abroad who look to IPOB as the foremost vehicle for peaceful realization of their inalienable right to self-determination. First and foremost, I pay tribute to our Supreme Leader, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Though through years of persecutions, incarcerations, extraordinary renditions, and relentless pressures, he has remained steadfast in his conviction. He has neither compromised nor capitulated. His courage, his resilience, and unwavering commitment to the cause of Biafra continue to inspire millions across the world. On behalf of the global family of IPOB, I express our deepest gratitude to Onyendu, to all of those languishing in various prisons because of this cause, and to those who paid the supreme price in this sacred mission. Their sacrifice, courage, and unwavering commitment shall never be forgotten. History will record that when many faltered, he stood firm. When others doubted, he remained resolute. And when adversity came, he refused to surrender. The fourth administration of Directorate of States shall dedicate itself to urgent priorities entrusted to us by our leader and by our people. Our first and foremost immediate priorities remains the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu and all Biafran prisoners of conscience who are detained solely because of their beliefs, advocacy, or association with the cause of Biafra. Secondly, we shall intensify our diplomatic engagements across the international community, particularly in the United States of America, Europe, and Israel. Where dedicated teams continue to work tirelessly to advance awareness of the Biafran question and to ensure support for justice, freedom, and self-determination. Thirdly, we reaffirm our commitments to the security and survival of our people. The indigenous people of Biafra cannot stand idly by while communities face growing insecurity. We shall continue to support all lawful effort aimed at protecting our ancestral homeland and ensuring that the tragedies witnessed elsewhere are never allowed to consume the land of our fathers. The most difficult challenge we have faced during the years of our leaders' incarceration has been the battle for public understanding. While we remain focused on the pursuit of justice and self-determination, hostile actors successfully propagated the false narrative that IPOB and the Eastern Security Network are connected to insecurity in our homeland. This deliberate misinformation campaign has done immense damage to public perceptions and has distracted attention from the real security threats confronting our people. One of the central missions of this administration shall therefore be to reclaim the narrative through facts, evidence, engagement, and consistent public advocacy. We shall devote significant time, energy, and resources to ensuring that our people and the wider world understand who we are, what we stand for, and why IPOB remains committed to peaceful self-determination, justice, and the protection of our ancestral homeland. As we embark upon this new chapter, we must also renew our commitment to discipline, unity, intellectual engagement. The time for internal distractions, needless controversies, and destructive divisions is over. The future we seek cannot be built through bitterness of personal attack. We shall engage every argument with reason, every challenges with facts, and every adversary with superior ideas and principled convictions. IPOB must always remain a movement distinguished not merely by passion, but by clarity of purpose, moral courage, and intellectual strength. We also welcome the growing conversation regarding the future of Igbo and the political destiny of our people. In this regard, we take up the challenge recently articulated by Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo. IPOB shall remain at the forefront of any sincere and globally credible dialogue concerning the aspiration of Igbo. We reaffirm our long-standing positions that a referendum remains the most democratic, peaceful, and internationally recognized mechanism through which the people can freely determine their political future. IPOB is not a movement of chaos. IPOB is a movement founded under upon principles, ideas, justice, and peaceful self-determination. We believe that the freedom of Biafra represents not merely the liberation of one people, but advancement of freedom, dignity, and justice for all indigenous peoples trapped within the contradiction of the present Nigerian state. Freedom for Biafra is freedom for all. The complete composition of the fourth administration of the Directorate of State shall be formally unveiled in the upcoming days through Biafran Radio and other official IPOB communication platforms. I would also like to express our sincere appreciation to the members of the third administration of the Directorate.
Okay, my wonderful people, share the video, drop your own opinion in comment section, and make sure say you share also on YouTube so that other people could get our updates back to back as it happen.